going on, She Warrior? All right, it's time to do a modified push-up or to do an elevated push-up. So for this one, I'm going to show you guys using a couch. You could also use a bench if you were at the gym, but this is, you can do it anywhere, so you can do it at home, so you can use your couch. And there are two ways you can do this. You can either do this, from your knees, which is the beginner way, or you can do this from your feet. Okay, one thing I do want you to know when you're doing a push-up, whether it's a full push-up, so you're doing it, on your hands and feet, or if you're doing a modified and you're using couch or bench or whatever else, you want to make sure that you're keeping your back straight at all times. You don't want your butt to go too far up in the air. You don't want your hips to go too far down. You want to keep a straight line from your head all the way down to your feet or to your knees, wherever it is that you're connecting to the ground, because otherwise it's going to compromise your back, and you don't want that. And the one way to kind of ensure you have that form is while you're doing the push-up to make sure it's kind of like clench your butt and tighten your abs at the same time. And another thing is you want to make sure you're not looking down when you're doing the push-up because that compromises your neck. And instead you want to be looking slightly upward when you're doing a push-up and using proper form. Okay, in the beginning, you can start from your knees and then you can advance from there. The goal when you're doing it on the floor is to go all the way down to close where your face or chest is going to touch and then press back. And it's the same on the couch. So first I'm going to show you from my knees, then I'm going to show you from my feet. And you can choose based on where you're at with your fitness level which one you want to do. All right, so first we're going to do from our knees, like I said. What you can do is literally just cross your feet behind your back like that. Okay, and then you want your arms to be a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Okay, so go a little bit wider, pretty wide shoulders, and then you're just going to press down and then press back up, down and then up. Okay, so it's pretty simple, and like I said, your head is slightly forward, not craned down. And then you can also do these types of push-ups from your feet. So you can pop up onto your feet, arms a little wider than shoulders, and then you go. Okay? And then, of course, the most advanced version of that move would be when you're doing a full push-up. And you'll get stronger, and you'll be able to do that soon.